Rob and I really wanted to have a family together. That was our dream.
She mentioned the name True. She already knew that that's the name that she wanted. The second I heard that name, I'm like, that's a perfect name. True. Yeah, definitely. If we have a little girl, we'll name her True.
I wasn't feeling well. I was very puffy. Like, I couldn't barely see out of my eyes. They were just like swollen. We went to the hospital just down the street from us.
They put her in an ambulance and said this is more severe, and so we went to another hospital. And then that's when the doctor told me, he said, baby's measuring really small and has to come out. And I remember just thinking like, well, that can't happen. We're 25 weeks, like a baby doesn't come out at 25 weeks.
My blood pressure was like through the roof. I had no amniotic fluid and something was very wrong. I was gonna die.
And at that moment, I realized that, you know, without urgent help, we lose both of them, you know?
A nurse was like, you know, trying to keep me calm. And I just said, I'm like, you know, if I don't make it, please let her know that I loved her. Yeah. I remember waking up and I was alive, and a nurse came into my ear and said she was a pound, and my heart just broke. I was devastated.
Yeah, when I first saw True, I saw just such a beautiful but fragile little person, you know, and I knew she's not supposed to be out yet, you know, like it's too early. Her eyes were still fused. Yeah, it was really scary. It was really scary.
True was about 6 weeks old and wasn't doing well. It was complication after complication. She had sepsis in her blood when she came to BC Women's. Her PICC line had moved. She had blood clots. She wasn't able to breathe on her own.
There were several blood transfusions. At one point, her platelet count was supposed to be, I think, 1,200, and they were down to 21. She basically was hanging on by a thread.
It was really hard. There was moments where we felt very scared and worried and a little lost, but being at BC Women's gave us hope. The team, the doctors, all the staff, everyone just gave us hope that she would be okay.
BC Women's Hospital NICU is the largest single-family room NICU in the province, and we are the only quaternary care, level 4 care. We serve the sickest of the sick and provide care to BC and Yukon's most critically ill infants.
The journey in NICU often isn't linear. A lot of the times we explain it to families that it may feel like it's 2 steps forward and 1 step back. For their entire time in NICU, they are vulnerable and they are resilient, but they're fragile.
One by one, everything she was facing started to get better.
The day I got to hold her, yeah, that there was the best day of my life.
She was able to eat and get off her oxygen tank and just start living a normal, healthy life. We spent a total of 131 days in the hospital, and about 98 of those days were at BC Women's. I'm trying everything to do not to just fall.
This is take one. Hi, I'm True and I'm 8 years old.
So today, True is 8 years old, and she's beautiful, she's smart, she's healthy, she's full of energy.
I remember hearing just how much this equipment cost when I was here and what goes into this equipment, how much it costs and how important it all is. and being just so grateful that True had this.
Our care providers provide excellent care, but we can't go out there and buy a ventilator or buy a brains monitor. It's really with your kind donations that we can partner to make sure that we provide the best care to patients and families in this province.
Premature and sick newborn babies rely on multiple different bits of machinery or medical technology to survive and really to support every body system. As we make advances in medical care, in maternal care, and babies being born more prematurely, we also need to have the technology or the machinery to keep up with those advances.
This team needs the equipment that they have. If we would have arrived and all were full, True wouldn't be here.
I want to say thank you.
I'm so grateful there's so many amazing people out there that have contributed since. I've been one of those people ever since, too, because it's my way of just giving back, of saying thank you for what they've done, for saving my little girl's life.